buying steak and lobster for their entire family and all their friends. However, there's one slight problem. They're going to have to use an IOU till that first paycheck comes. Parents, let me give you some additional good information to make you even prouder of your sons or daughters. Less than 33% of all incoming college students receive a college degree within 4 years. 5% of those accepted to a college don't even show up at the first day of class. And 10% of all freshmen drop out by the end of the first year. It takes commitment and dedication. Finally, less than 25% of all incoming ROTC freshmen will go on to receive a commission. While obtaining their college degrees and commissions, these soon-to-be second lieutenants have learned and demonstrated some outstanding leadership and life skills. Amongst them, Army values, intelligence. They have demonstrated the ability to rapidly learn new concepts and ideas, time management, communications, and teamwork. And the final trait, which I believe ties in all the previous traits, is discipline. These valuable leadership skills will continue to guide them towards success for the rest of their lives. They also have many things in common beyond their successful graduation from this great college, and I'm pleased that I've had the honor to be a small part of their college experience. These young men and women have led the way and set the example both in the classroom and in the fields of Fort Lewis, Washington, Fort A.P. Hill, and our local training areas. Their collective performance at Fort Lewis, Washington last summer was outstanding. These cadets seated before you exceeded the Cadet Command's average for every single measurable event at their summer training program. They exceeded the physical fitness standard with a 266-point average out of a possible 300 on the Army Physical Fitness Test. They exceeded the land navigation standards, and they exceeded both the squad and platoon tactical and leadership standards. I can assure you, they are trained, motivated, and ready to lead America's soldiers. You can also be proud of your sons and daughters' accomplishments while at college because they took a more challenging path. In addition to their college studies, they chose to handle the challenges associated with the Army ROTC and Corps of Cadet programs. I can assure you that your sons and daughters were truly challenged. For these additional challenges, they were rewarded with the greatest leadership training in the world, bar none. And now they have earned the privilege to lead America's soldiers. Folks, please join with me in an enthusiastic round of applause for these exceptional young men and women seated before you today. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting all of you at the conclusion of today's ceremonies. I will be followed by Cadet Reese, our current Cadet Battalion Commander. I want to embarrass him, but he's also the Virginia Tech Man of the Year. He will have the privilege to introduce our guest speaker today. Cadet Reese, the podium is yours.
The Distinguished Military Graduate Certificates to the following individuals. Cadet Robert Batty will receive Distinguished Military Graduate Honor. Cadet Stephen Crow will receive his Distinguished Military Graduate Certificate. Cadet Dawn Hill will not only receive a Distinguished Military Graduate Certificate, she's also being recognized as a Distinguished Military Student. Next we have Cadet Christopher Hull, who will receive the Distinguished Military Graduate Certificate. Lieutenant Morgan V will receive both Distinguished Military Graduate and Distinguished Military Student Certificate. Cadet Jason Reese will receive Distinguished Military Graduate and Distinguished Military Student Certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, Cadet Justin Wareheim will receive a Distinguished Military Graduate Certificate from Lieutenant General Boykin. We also have 4 recipients of the Distinguished Military Student Certificate. The first individual is Cadet Deborah Daly. Secondly, Cadet Reed Farmer will receive his Distinguished Military Student Certificate. Commissionees.
Center stage. All right, on your feet. Okay, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed in office.
Having been appointed an officer
In the Army of the United States.
in the Army of the United States,
In the grade of second lieutenant.
in the grade of second lieutenant,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend.
that I will support and defend
The Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation freely.
that I take this obligation freely
Without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion,
That I will well and faithfully
that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You are all.
Ladies and gentlemen, now this is the part of the ceremony where family and friends will participate in the pinning of the rank and the rendering of the first salute. As indicated earlier, feel free to come forward and take any pictures if you're not on stage. Those family members participating have already are one step ahead of me, and they're to the left front of the stage. The first individual to be commissioned today, or actually our next lieutenant to receive her rank is Lieutenant Deborah Daly, who is commissioned to the Adjutant General Corps with an 11th July Officer Basic Course date. Her rank will be pinned on today by her father, David, and her mother, Dana Daly, from Virginia Beach. Rendering her first salute today will be Petty Officer, is it second class now? Petty Officer second, he just got promoted. Petty Officer second class, James E. Yoder. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Deborah Daly. Our next lieutenant receives her and the rest of you for participating in today's ceremony. We're truly blessed to have this ceremony, and we know that all these young men and women will do outstanding jobs in their military careers. Please rise and give a warm congratulations to our commissioning class. Standing for the playing of the Army song and the departure of the official party. Again, the cadets will be prepared to receive you in a congratulatory line. All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is exit to your rear, please. Again, please join us for the reception, and thank you for coming.